Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. When it comes to anti-aging, our minds will automatically go to sunscreen, retinoids, and vitamin C. These are like the core three components that I think are non-negotiable in a good anti-aging routine. However, they're just the core components, and there's lots of other amazing anti-aging skincare ingredients that you can use alongside them to complement and to enhance the results that you get. The issue is because these core three dominate, often these other ingredients just get forgotten, and I want to turn the tide on that. Share with you my top 4 hidden gem anti-aging skincare ingredients that you guys might not even be aware exist, but could form an amazing part of your skincare routine if you're looking to erase fine lines and wrinkles, smooth out the skin, and minimize hyperpigmentation. Sit back, relax, let's talk some hidden gem anti-aging ingredients. Now, before we get into this video, just that quick reminder to do all that YouTubey stuff if you haven't already. If you could reach down and give this video a big thumbs up and a like. Honestly, this supports me as a content creator so much because the more likes a video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So it just helps me to get this message out there loud and clear so these amazing ingredients aren't hidden for long. Also, on the channel in the next couple of months, I want to do more full skincare brand reviews. This is something that I used to do on the channel like 2 years ago, and you guys seem to really enjoy those videos. Well, I want to bring that series back, and I'm going to be focusing down on specific skincare brands and like reviewing their collection. Let me know in the comments section below if there's a specific skincare brand that you guys would like to have a review on, and I'll try to feature that in the upcoming filming schedule. Now, with all that out of the way, cut that waffle and delve straight on in. So when it comes to anti-aging, I shared my current anti-aging skincare routine, which I'm going to leave a link to up there. There are so many different ingredients which you can use, and I just want to kick this video off by saying I want to talk about the ingredients that we're going to be sharing today, but it doesn't mean you have to rush out and buy each and every one of them. You know, there are so many different ingredients and products in the skincare market, it would be impossible to incorporate each and every one of them. This video is just designed to bring some awareness to these ingredients, give you guys some food for thought, and of course, if you're looking to elevate your skincare routine, slotting 1 or 2 of these in might just help you achieve that. Now, I've linked all of them in the description box below, so if you want to check the price point where you live, if you want to read the reviews, the ingredients, all there for your convenience. But, just wanted to get that message out there that these are suggestions, these are ingredients to highlight. Doesn't mean we have to have each and every one in our skincare routine, because I think that might just be a little bit too much. So, I want to kick things off with my personal favourites, which is an ingredient called glutathione. Now, in keeping with a lot of the ingredients we're going to talk about today, it's ridiculously difficult to spell, it sounds super scientific, and I think often that's why these ingredients get overlooked. If something sounds simple, we're more likely to invest in it, buy it, Google it, and try it. If something sounds too exclusive or scientific, I think it automatically puts our defenses up and we don't reach for it. Well, glutathione doesn't need to be as complex as it sounds. It's honestly a wonderful ingredient. It's a potent antioxidant, which means if used in your skincare routine, will protect the skin from free radical damage. That's stuff like UV wavelengths of light, pollution, particulate matter, things that hit our skin all day long and stress it out. I think it's really important to have antioxidants in your skincare routine, and glutathione is one of the best. Why I think it's so special though is it's not only an effective antioxidant, it's also a great pigment corrector. When we're talking, anti-aging, our minds will automatically assume we're meaning fine lines and wrinkles. Actually, the #1 skin concern as we age is reported to be hyperpigmentation, that uneven skin tone which really can age us. Well, glutathione, used alongside vitamin C, retinoids, is a great way of elevating your hyperpigmentation game. You're eating away at that excess pigment and just evening everything out. Now, glutathione can come with a slightly higher price point than maybe a lot of us expect, but that doesn't need to be the case. I'm going to share with you 3 of my personal favourite glutathione serums, so you could choose the right one for your individual budget. I think the very best on the market in terms of performance, concentration and delivery is this. This is the Allies of Skin 20% Brighten Vitamin C Firming Serum. Now, this is amazing, but it does come with a higher price point. I think the formulation in here, how they use that glutathione alongside vitamin C and some other fantastic antioxidants and brightening ingredients, means this is a one-stop shop for hyperpigmentation. And I think it's worth every penny that you have to invest to get it. However, like I say, that budget's not going to be for everyone. But this, if you're looking for a one-stop shop with glutathione, I think is the very best place to start. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more budget friendly, gives you that glutathione fix, maybe isn't as complex but certainly delivers, then the Naturium Vitamin C Complex is a wonderful serum. A fraction of the cost of the Allies of Skin one, but you have to bear in mind you might need to use this a little bit longer in order to get those results. Have a little patience because the concentrations used here aren't quite as potent. This though again uses vitamin C alongside glutathione for some great hyperpigmentation work in terms of your skincare routine. Now for me, if you want to just get the best of all worlds, you know, a fair price point, a fabulous performance and a great all-round formulation, then I think this is the star of the show. This is the Numbuzz in Vitamin Concentrate Serum. I love this so much. They actually featured really high up on my best Korean skincare products of this year. I'll leave a link to that video up there if you want to check it out. This is absolutely phenomenal because it combines 3 different forms of vitamin C for a comprehensive dark spot treatment alongside glutathione and other brightening ingredients. I love everything about this. The price point is super accessible. The serum feels great on the skin. And this allows you to get that dose of glutathione without breaking the bank, but honestly, getting a lot of other goodies alongside it. This I absolutely love. And I think, you know, if you're in for the quick win, you want the quickest results, the Allies of Skin is going to be for you. But if you're happy to wait a little bit longer for the results, but you want to save some coin, the Numbuzz or the Naturium are great options. So moving on for glutathione, which I think is my favourite of the hidden gem ingredients, we're going to come on to some more niche ones. Now up next, we're going to talk amino acids. Now, amino acids are probably something you've heard of. You know, we talk about them, we talk about supplements, we talk about body health, but they also appear in skincare. Now, amino acids are great because they're the building blocks that our skin needs in order to produce collagen, elastin, and just have overall promote skin health. Amino acids can also hydrate the skin. And often those fine lines and wrinkles that we see aren't because, you know, we need some high potency retinoid. We just need an extra dose of hydration. Dehydrated skin will always appear older than it actually is. And so anything we can do to lock in that moisture and boost hydration is going to give great anti-aging benefits. And I think amino acids really play into that. So see amino acids as like the ingredients list, feeding the skin everything it needs in order to produce excess collagen and just be in tip-top health. You know, a lot of the other ingredients that we're talking about will direct the skin to do certain things and will kind of give instruction, but you still need the ingredients in order to make that beautiful collagen cake, and that's really where amino acids come into their own. They're also super inexpensive to formulate with, so you'll find a lot of inexpensive and budget-friendly amino acid serums. My favourite has been the ordinary amino acids. It kind of does what it says on the tin. Amino acid loaded, it's there front and center in the title, and I think you've got to go a long way to find a better amino acid serum than the one from The Ordinary. Super inexpensive, has a range of different amino acids in there to boost hydration, to feed the skin those ingredients that it needs, and it can also have some anti-inflammatory benefits too. One of the hottest skincare products at the moment is the VT Riedel Shot. This is a potent Korean skincare product that uses spicules to kind of almost inject those amino acids, which are the core basis of this serum, deeper into the skin. I love this and I got great results. Something that I covered in a recent video, which I'll leave a link to up there. But if those spicules kind of put you off or scare and intimidate you a little bit, that's fine. You can still get great results from the ordinary spicule-free amino acid serum. So these are the two that I think I would recommend depending on what you're looking for. You get super quick wins with that VT Riedel Shot, but if you want something a little bit more gentle, I think the ordinary do a great amino acid serum. Now up next are a range of ingredients called growth factors. Now I've already talked about growth factors on the channel in a separate video, which again I'm going to link up there. I know I'm linking a lot of videos throughout this video, but that's because I think when it comes to skincare, we've got two approaches. We might just want a one and done style video, which is what you're watching now, but sometimes we might want to fall down that skincare rabbit hole, do a little bit more investigation, and that's why I think linking other videos on the topic might be useful for you. But you know, it's entirely up to you how deep down that rabbit hole you actually want to go. But when it comes to growth factors, these are wonderful at promoting collagen production. Collagen is key because the more we have in our skin, the more diminished our fine lines and wrinkles will be, and also the more firm and elastic our skin will become. Unfortunately, over time, our collagen levels dip like that, and this is part of that aging process. So anything we can do to reverse that, to encourage the body to produce more collagen, has to be a good thing, and growth factors have been studied and proven to be really effective in doing that. Now, they do come with a higher price points. So they're not going to be for everyone's budget. I do want to put that out there. But like I said earlier in the video, when it comes to these amazing anti-aging ingredients, you don't need all of them. You can kind of pick and choose with what you need. The very best growth factor serum that I've used is this Allies of Skin Multi-Peptides and Growth Factor Advanced Lifting Serum. So after just one bottle of this, I noticed that my jawline in particular was smooth, it was lifted, the fine lines and wrinkles that I had were diminished. Now, I am approaching 40, and so we need to bear that in mind. You know, someone that's approaching 40 might get slightly different results from someone that's 60 or say 70. It will depend on what you're working with as the canvas, the depth of those wrinkles to begin with. But I do think when it comes to growth factors, everyone, no matter what their age, will see an improvement in the skin. Just depends on a number of other factors as to the level of improvement you'll see, if that makes sense. But I think growth factors are a great ingredient to incorporate into your skincare routine, no matter what your age happens to be. The reason I like this one is it's got multiple different growth factors in here. It also has that peptide technology, which I think works in synergy with growth factors to really just promote that collagen production and give that anti-aging benefit. Now this does, like I say, come with a sky-high price point. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, then the Stratia Interface is finally back in stock. Love this serum. It was out of stock for the longest time. It's back, and it's a great affordable growth factor serum. It's not quite as comprehensive as the Allies of Skin one, but it comes with a fraction of the cost. So again, it's a budget-friendly option that you might need a little bit more patience in terms of the time it takes to see those results, but it's a great serum and an affordable way of getting that growth factor action in your skincare routine. There are some other growth factor serums on the market, like the ones by Coxeer, which I absolutely love, and they're covered and spoken about more in that video that I linked earlier. So if you want some more recommendations, check that video out. It's definitely there for you. Now finally, let's talk DMAE. Now, this is an abbreviation for a ridiculously long scientific name, which I will leave on the screen here, but I'm not going to try and butcher the pronunciation. Let's just keep it to DMAE, which seems to be the abbreviated term most people use. Again, I have covered this on the channel, which I'll leave a link to up there, but DMAE is fantastic because studies have actually shown it can increase the muscle tone in the skin, meaning if you want that skin to be firm, to be snatched, you want to reduce any sagging that you might be seeing, DMAE is probably the best ingredient to incorporate. The great thing is the studies into DMAE also showed that even after you stopped using it, you still retain those benefits. So often with skincare, you have to keep using these ingredients, these products to maintain the benefits you see. That can be a little frustrating because we might want some time off, or maybe, you know, we go through something in our life and we're just not as thorough with our skincare routine as we used to be. And then you see those results disappear. Not with DMAE. Actually, these results showed that you'll still maintain that firmness and elasticity even after you've stopped using it. Now, of course, consistency is key, and if you enjoy using the serum, I would encourage people to continue to use it. But no, with DMAE, you can take a little time off and you can still retain those benefits that you've seen. I love this ingredient, and whilst I'm not as consistent with it as I should be, because like I said earlier, you would find it impossible to fit every single one of these ingredients into your routine. I do reach for DMAE when I just want that little extra firmness, particularly in the jawline. Going back to Stratia, which has got a couple of mentions in this video, I think they do a wonderful DMAE serum. This is their Rewind serum. Great because the studies into this ingredient showed it works best at a 3% concentration. And as far as I'm aware, Stratia are the only brand formulated with DMAE that actually says the strength that they use. In this case, 2.5%. So very close to that 3% that showed all those great results in those studies. So I think for transparency's sake, I would, if you want DMAE in your life, I would go for Stratia so you know exactly what you're getting. This is a great and affordable serum that just works so well. And for me, if I do feel that I just want a little extra firmness in the skin, I'll reach for this, use it for like a month, and then maybe take a break from it. But I'll know I'm still retaining those benefits because of the way that it works. That's what works for me. Obviously, different things will work differently for others, but this, definitely a hidden gem if you're looking to just tighten and firm everything up. So there you have it, guys, a whistle-stop tour of 4 hidden gem skincare ingredients when it comes to anti-aging. There are lots of others which I could definitely incorporate in this list. So if you want to see a part 2 of this, where we can talk about things like vitamin K, we can talk about liposomes, we can talk, you know, about simple ingredients like Centella asiatica, which have a lot of hidden benefit when it comes to anti-aging. If you want a part 2 of this, let me know in the comments section below. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, I love your skin. Take care. Bye!